Check one, check one. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test. It's good.
Graduates, please remain standing. Good afternoon. I am Dr. Rob Willman, principal of Silver Creek High School, and welcome to the 99th annual commencement exercise for the class of 2024. As we begin this dignified ceremony, I ask that you please silence all cell phones and electronic devices. We ask that you now stand in the audience, and gentlemen, please remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem performed by Millie Haas and accompanied by the Silver Creek High School Band directed by Mr. Patrick Regan.
Before I begin my speech today, I would like to recognize the empty chair, which symbolizes someone who's not with us today. That chair belongs to our classmate, Trinity Howard, who passed away a few weeks ago. Just as the obituary read, Trinity was not just a student, but a phenomenon. His presence illuminating the hallways with vibrant energy and infectious laughter. I could not have said that better myself. Trinity's smile was a beacon of light for me. This class and community will always miss and remember Trinity because he taught us a very important lesson. Life is too short to be unhappy. We thank the family for being with us today. We cannot imagine your pain. You're in all our thoughts and prayers. I would now like to take a moment of silence for Trinity. Thank you for doing that. Although Trinity may not be with us physically, he still remains a part of our Dragon family, a family that I am honored to be speaking about today. The great poet and priest, Baltasar Graciane, once stated, "The path to greatness is along with others." There's a lot of truth to this quote, because all throughout history, we have seen that most people cannot do things on their own, but with the help of others, they can achieve greatness. That same precedent applies to the class of 2024. Throughout the last 13 years, the support given to this class by its community, teachers, and especially each other has been integral to where we are today. Nature and nurture are the two characteristics that shape a person. Some would argue that one is more important than the other when it comes to shaping the human. If I had to pick which one is more important, I would argue nurture is more important. And this class of seniors is living proof of that. The community around this school has lifted up students to a level of success. We are fortunate to have some of the very best stakeholders in our community. They always show up when we need them, whether that comes through a monetary donation, cheering us on, or just showing up to watch a performance. This community goes head over heels for the school's activities because they love the students and the culture here. There were also many successful fundraisers for school clubs that, had they not been supported by our community, would not have been successful, such as the PTO putting on great dances so that we could have memory-making experiences and fun together as a class. All of these things put together just shows how good of a culture this school has. But there's a very important aspect of our community that does the work for us day in and day out. That's our parents and guardians. You, most of all, have been the most important part of the community for every student in this room. Without you, none of this would be a reality. I am truly grateful that you have cultivated such great children so that we could celebrate such amazing personalities and often virtuous people in my class. Without you and the community supporting this class, we would not be half the people we are today, and I thank you for that. Another group of people who have become integral for the last 13 years of the 2024 graduates are the teachers. The educators in Silver Creek School Corporation have been far and away the best staff of educators in the area, the state, and the country. This group of passionate educators encourages those in their classes to grow and blossom every day. You might be asking why. It's a real simple answer. These people care if their students succeed, not just academically, but they're there to grow the person. These teachers strive to ensure that each student grows into the person that they are destined to be. Without those individuals, we would not have achieved the success we have because they give themselves every day. They offer enrichment to the struggling student, advice to the distraught, but most importantly, they foster relationships with students that will last a lifetime. I know firsthand that I have lifelong mentors and friends who are my teachers because they let me be me and they grew me in my characteristics and personality. Along with each and every one of my classmates, they let us be unique individuals that we are, and that's what makes those people very special. But there's one final group of people that I have yet to give credit to: my classmates, my family. Philosopher Sister Sledge once said, "We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family." But on a much more serious note, some of us have been waiting for this day since arts and crafts in kindergarten, and some have dreaded this day. Either way, we're here. We're here together. We've persevered to reach this moment. This moment we have all traveled so far together, growing from classmates to close friends, from project partners to pals, and from foreigners to family. Family is what we've become, the family of 2024. Together, we have grown through everything we have experienced. That first day of 6th grade, moving schools, we all had a locker we were learning to use. Or those weird 7th grade phases of voice cracking and moving up the stairs in the middle school. 8th grade, when we were too cool for life. We still never ceased to grow closer to. But then the high school. And then we made the jump. And then we made the jump across the road, uncharted territory for us, the high school. Here we never ceased to grow closer together. Whether we were 6 feet apart in our classrooms, or we were 6 inches too close in the hallway this year because we only had one hallway. That was us, the class who, no matter the distance, whether uncomfortably close or just a little too far away, made it through it all. But the cherry on top was this year, our senior year. Together we became a family. Whether it was attending the senior retreat, the senior trip, or just showing up on a random Tuesday to a normal school day, we made it count because we were a caring class. Whether our family of 2024 was together on the senior trip or in class on the 3rd Monday of the quarter, it did not matter. Our family of seniors made it work. We made it perfect. This is exactly why the class of 2024 echoed excellence. We took everything. We made it our own. We did it for each other, for this family. Thank you to everyone who made this combined experience what it is, helping us create memories that will last a lifetime. This 2024 graduates are more than just fellow students. They're my Silver Creek family. Thank you.
members, as today marks a new beginning and a closing chapter of our lives. Today I stand before you, honored and privileged to celebrate the class of 2024. After 4 years of hard work and sometimes a lack of dedication, we have made it to graduation. Looking back, we've had so many great memories with our school, a place we can almost describe as home. But these memories will fade into moments of time where we came together to laugh, cry, and celebrate the special things the class of 2024 had to offer. Now today, each of us will take different paths and a different walk of life in order to fulfill our worldly role in society. But before that, let us be forthcoming to the opportunity and moments we had while together. Life gets busy, and it is easy for us to manifest our futures. Events such as college, families, and maintaining relationships continue to linger in the backs of our minds. But for right now, what can we do as a student body to help us advance and better our lives today so that we may be better prepared for our future? So many times in life, we look at ourselves overwhelmed with the promise of tomorrow, while forgetting about the things around us which make life so great. As we venture to our future destinations, it's easy to get caught up with the new experiences we have elsewhere. Now I truly ask you, when was the last time you looked around and noticed the beauty and the people and the places you have right in front of you? What can we take away from the place that we have lived for 18 years, instead of trying to dreaming to get out of it, and find something that makes it great? For me, it's the community and support of this area that is unrivaled anywhere else, and that is why I truly believe this school is so great. As for the student body, it's the uniqueness of each and every one of you, which makes our school have the character and life who brings the life out of everyone. A motivational speaker by the name of Les Brown talks about what kind of standard we should hold our gifts and talents to. As he says, imagine you are lying on your deathbed and surrounding you are the ghosts of the talents you didn't use and the ideas you never acted on. And they come to you angry, disappointed, and upset, as they will now go to the grave with you. So what kind of things are we doing right now that will be with us when we go to the grave? My freshman year of football, I was faced with a flight or fight moment during a game. Our starting center was a notorious hothead, and as I stood there practicing social distancing and laughing with my buds, I realized my name was being screamed. And as I stood there dazed and confused, I was grabbed and thrown onto the field with no mouthpiece, and I had a chin strap buckled, and maybe a little pee down the side of my leg. Thankfully, at the time, we called timeout to put in the second string center, not me, the freshman with no experience. I personally had no interest in going in the game because I tanked my self-image to look like the scrub who hid behind the big kids at practice, who missed assignments even though I knew what I was doing. But as I laid down that night, I realized I missed my moment. My point is this: a person often meets their destiny on the road they took to avoid it. And we have two options when it comes to these moments. We can, one, stay the same, or two, become a better version of ourselves we were the day before, and take the opportunities we are met with and hit them in stride, because they may never come around again. As the late and great Bill Walton said, I learned from yesterday, I dream about tomorrow, but today I'll try and make it my masterpiece. Engaging ourselves in the present and embracing ourselves with the weight of the coming future of our proud generation. We should never leave a place, whether that be here or anywhere in life, saying, I wish I could have done more. And never be satisfied with what you did that day, and come back ready with the same fire and passion that keeps us hunting for more. In closing today, I would like to leave you all with a quote by American actor and director Sean Penn, who says, in the time of your life, live. So in that good time there shall be no ugliness or death for yourself or any life your life has to touch. Seek goodness everywhere, and when it is found, bring it out of its hiding place, so it will be free and unashamed. In the time of your life, live. So in that wondrous time, you shall not add to the misery and sorrow of the world, but smile to the infinite delight and mystery of it. Congratulations to the class of 2024. And now another family member of the class of 2024, Secretary Hayden Garten, speaking on stepping forward and embracing tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, graduates of Silver Creek High School. Today marks a monumental milestone in our lives. As we stand on the threshold of this new chapter, it's only natural to reflect on the journey that brought us here. Each of us has overcome obstacles, celebrated victories, and forged friendships that will last a lifetime. Today, we honor not just our achievements, but the endless potential that lies ahead. As we look to the future, it's essential to remember the lessons we've learned within these walls. Silver Creek High School has not only equipped us with knowledge, but instilled within us the values of perseverance, resilience, and compassion. These values will serve as our compass as we navigate the uncharted waters of tomorrow. The world we are about to enter is a dynamic one, filled with both challenges and opportunities. But let me remind you, challenges are simply just opportunities in disguise. It's up to us to seize them with courage and determination. The Greek orator Demosthenes once said, "Small opportunities are often the beginning of great enterprises." Whether we choose to pursue higher education, embark on a career path, or explore the vast wonders of the world, let us do so with steadfast resolve. As we stand here today, we are not just graduates of Silver Creek High School. We are the architects of our own destiny. Each of us possess unique talents and abilities waiting to be unleashed upon the world. Let us never underestimate the power we hold to make a difference, both individually and collectively. But as we chase our dreams, let us not forget the importance of kindness and empathy. In a world that can often feel divided, it is our duty to be beacons of hope and understanding. Let us lift each other up, celebrate each other's successes, and lend a helping hand to those in need. For it is through unity that we will achieve greatness. So, my fellow graduates, as we bid farewell to these halls, let us do so with heads held high and hearts full of hope. The future is ours for the taking, and I have no doubt that each and every one of us will leave a lasting mark upon it. Congratulations to the class of 2024. May your journey be filled with endless possibilities, boundless joy, and unparalleled success. Thank you. I would now like to ask that you please direct your attention to the gym floor for a performance of "I Will Fly" by the Silver Creek High School Choir under the direction of Miss Megan Sheffield. This will be followed by a performance of "Among the Clouds" by the Silver Creek High School Band under the direction of Mr. Patrick Regan.
What an amazing performance. Can we just give another round of applause for the choir and the band? First of all, I would like to thank everyone who allowed me to thrive and grow into the man I am today. However, success is not measured by the amount I can achieve alone, but the amount that we can achieve together. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "For our own success to be real, it must contribute to the success of others." I believe that this philosophy is what makes our school, Silver Creek High School, so successful. Not just the school, but the class of 2024. We have always stood by our willingness to collaborate, learn, and grow as a class, being able to take part in the development of this school. With the help of my other class officers, this has been the portal to help everyone grow and develop. We have great programs here that develop a more safe, fun, and intuitive space. Our groups, such as Student Council, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion groups, FCA, NHS, and the student leadership groups, are all passionate and motivated to reach their goals set forth. This drive, not only individually, but as a whole, is what makes us special. And this is how we will make our impact in the next step as we graduate. And we will make an impact wherever we go next. We are strong, intelligent, and kind, and we have not stopped and will not stop turning the programs we enter into enriching, inclusive, and successful places. This will not be easy, and it has never been easy. We, as a class, have overcome many obstacles that can all be summed up into 2 words: high school. COVID, construction, and everyday high school obstacles. However, Uncle Iro once said, "Failure is the opportunity to begin again." Through all the triumphs, failures, and everything else in between of high school, we all now get the chance to begin again. It is a great opportunity to be here today, and I could list all the great programs the school has provided, the great community we have built here, or even the greater people we have here. But that is not the purpose of this speech. I am so excited to have this opportunity to be the one who speaks here today, and there will be no greater honor than receiving the allowance to introduce to you all a person of vision, dedication, and leadership who has allowed our school community to grow and prosper. Although only being around Dr. Willman for a year, you can tell he was always on top of it. He actually holds the 100-meter dash record in the school hallway. Okay, he is one of the most hardworking individuals I've met, always accomplishing tasks and moving right on to the next problem. And he is willing to solve any problem that arises. A little about Dr. Rob Willman is he is a proud graduate of Floyd High School. Sorry for you, Dr. Willman, but it's okay. He's been brought back to the light side. He's now a dragon. On a real note, he has been involved in many schools and programs as a coach, teacher, and administrator. This is wildly impressive. However, there is nothing easy about being the leader of a school, especially one as tight-knit and with as much expectation as Silver Creek High School. However, Dr. Willman has jumped right in to uphold the tradition of Silver Creek success. Beyond this professional success, he also exemplifies the greater qualities of man. He is creative, kind, intelligent, and always looks out for others. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Willman to share his first graduation with ours. If you would all help me in extending Dr. Willman his first Silver Creek graduation welcome. Dr. Rob Willman, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, good afternoon, and thank you, Nate, for that very kind introduction. I think you give me way too much credit for my foot speed, but I am beyond proud and honored to be part of the graduation exercise of the class of 2024, the 99th in school history. But before I get into my comments, please allow me to take a few moments to introduce our special guests and thank a number of individuals and groups. Behind me on stage are members of our administrative team, our Board of School Trustees, and the Superintendent of Silver Creek School District. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. Audience members, please hold your applause until all are recognized. Dr. Chad Briggs, Superintendent of Schools, Silver Creek School Corporation. Dr. Todd Balmer, Assistant Superintendent, CFO, Silver Creek School Corporation. Dr. Jessica Waters, Director of Secondary Curriculum. Dr. Tamara Swearens, Director of Elementary Curriculum. And also joining us today, representing the Board of School Trustees, is the Silver Creek School Corporation today are Board Secretary, Ms. Christy Franklin, Mr. Joe Basham, member, and Ms. Rachel Bright, member. Please join me in thanking this group for making sure we have the tools necessary They make sure that we have the tools necessary that a 21st century education requires and the foresight to know what lies ahead. Thank you. Also on stage, Ms. Hannah Oliver, Assistant Principal, and Mr. Neil Losey, Assistant Principal. It has been an honor and a privilege to work alongside such talented, determined, and dedicated individual. And I've been fortunate because I've been in education for a long time. I want to thank them for their time, leadership, and effort that you direct towards success of our students and staff. And I'm glad to be on this team. Thank you. I would also like to take a moment to recognize Ms. Amanda Albrand and Ms. Eileen Harris for the senior class sponsors. There. Both are Silver Creek alumni themselves who continue to dedicate their time and effort to our students and to our school community at large. They are responsible for organizing and implementing much of the senior activities and trips of the class of 2024 and has had benefit of enjoying this year. So I want to recognize them. When I get compliments on the events today and all the stuff that led up to that, I deserve none of it. It all goes to them. So thank you for all that you do. Let us also recognize Mr. Alex Smith and his team who are streaming this event for all to see, as well as the performances of both the band and the choir today. Mr. Steve Doyle, the plant operator, and his crew work long hours to prepare the physical surroundings and make sure everyone is as comfortable as possible. And I also want to thank Calhoun and their crew, the rest of the construction crews who have helped ready this space for today. They are ready to go and just tear this place to smithereens in a day or two, but they got it ready to go today. And to those aforementioned names, I would add more than 100 professional and support staff members who have worked diligently for the success of this class and the school at large. Without them, our success at Silver Creek would not be possible. Faculty and staff who are sitting on the floor in front of you, please stand and be recognized and join me in a round of applause for all of these staff members because all of them did amazing work this year. We have several members of the class of 2024 who have joined or will soon be joining the military. I would like to ask each of our graduates who have enlisted or are in the process of doing so, please stand at this time and be recognized. Please stay standing just for a second. I'd also like anyone in the audience today that's currently serving in the military or is a veteran of the military to please stand. Your willingness to serve and the sacrifice you have made to allow us to enjoy the freedoms we have today is much appreciated. Also on stage are the senior class officers, Peyton Lacey, Lucas Campbell, and I hope Lucas didn't get too nervous today. Lucas Campbell, Hayden Garton, and Nate Davidson. Each of them has been an exemplary representative for this graduating class, and I appreciate the thoughtfulness and the time they have put into their roles as senior class officers and also in the messages they shared with everyone here today. Thank you, officers. Students who are graduating with special honors are noted in your program. Our highest level of distinction is summa cum laude. These students are graduating with a grade point average between 3.9 and 4.0 on a 4.0 scale. I'd like these students to stand and be recognized. You can remain standing. Next, the students have grade point averages between 3.7 and 3.89, have earned the distinction of graduating magna cum laude. I'd like for these students to stand. And finally, for students who have a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.69, have earned the distinction of graduating cum laude. I'd like to ask those to stand too. Okay, thank you. Now, I realize everyone wants to get on with the presentation of the graduates, and believe me, so do I. We're a little snug in here. However, it's customary for the principal to say a few words, and after the events that took place on May 24th, I've got something to say. For those of you not familiar with what unfolded, the senior prank had to do with certain individuals who may or may not be on the stage with me, having a mariachi band follow me around the building for 1 hour. Now, I must say that if I've learned anything in the first year as principal of Silver Creek, that 1 hour of a mariachi band following me around in hallways crowded with students on the last Friday of school is a very long time. In addition to that event, we also had a culture fair in the cafeteria and sophomore field day at the football stadium, both during the flex period. And I should note to our audience that all of these events were initiated and executed by students. Yes, we gave them the green light and offered guidance and put up some guardrails, but it was theirs. They owned it, and that was the beauty of it. The best things in school to come about are those that are student-led. And at the same time, I believe that teachers and staff members help build that capacity in students to make it possible. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think that I would have chosen to have that mariachi band follow me around, especially for that long, and as you can probably imagine, I'm not a big fan of senior pranks. Let's be honest, many of them are forgettable and implemented without much thought. Now, I'm the instructional leader of this school and do, on occasion, speak for the school. That's part of my job, but when it comes right down to it, I can only really speak for myself. And for me, I've had a number of memorable and impactful experiences as an educator. And while I do not rank my best days as an educator in any kind of order, there is no question that this particular day has to be right up near the top, and for several reasons. First, it was well planned and well communicated. You guys went deep on this one. There were more people involved in this conspiracy than the Manchurian Candidate. Oh, you got that. I didn't think anybody would get that. Everyone knew about it except me. Office staff, teachers, students, support staff. There were so many moving parts, and I have a sneaking suspicion that this went all the way to the top. It was original. I feel like I'm a bit of an expert on things like this. I've never seen it done before or to this degree. It was there for all to enjoy. Everyone could take part. There was no victim or target. It was an exercise in inclusion. O como dirían mis amigas españolas, fue para que todos lo disfrutaran, todos podrían participar, no hubo ninguna víctima, fue un ejercicio de inclusión. The timing, I'm trying, no, learning does not stop. Take risk, folks. The timing was perfect. There is a time and a place for everything. Not sure I would have agreed had I been asked that there is an appropriate time and a place for something like this during the school day, but you made it happen. And it reinforced the culture that we try to build during your 4 years here. The staff did, and I tried to help with that when I came in this year. And I would venture to say that if any of the aforementioned events took place in a school building with poor or marginal culture, it would not have had that much effect. The feeling of having everyone coming to school wanting to learn just can't happen all at once. It happens each and every day consistently. Sometimes events like this just make it more obvious and remind us of it. And lastly, it seemed to encapsulate the class of 2024. For those of you who have been in my office, I have a quote from one of my favorite movie characters, Julius Campbell, from Remember the Titans. At one point, he says to his teammate, Bobby Bertier, that, quote, attitude reflect leadership. Yes, it's grammatically incorrect, but it's true. And to that I say, you have had fantastic leadership, not only by the 4 young men sitting behind me, but a number of you sitting in front of me. The class of 2024 is loaded with leaders. And there's no doubt that you have all the tools to build a positive environment. And I ask that you keep those ideas in mind wherever you plan to go in the coming months and years. Class of 2024, thank you. It has been an honor to be a part of your journey, and good luck. Now on with the program. Members of the school board or the Board of School Trustees with the Silver Creek School Corporation and Dr. Chad Briggs. By the powers vested in me by the state of Indiana as principal of Silver Creek High School, I hereby certify that all members of the class of 2024 have met all graduation and certification requirements of the State Board of Education for the state of Indiana and Silver Creek School Corporation. It is now my pleasure to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Chad Briggs.
Good afternoon, families, school staff, members of the community, and good afternoon to our remarkable graduates, the class of 2024. We gather today to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of our students. Graduates, this day marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Collectively and individually, you faced unique challenges and overcome obstacles to reach this point. And for that, you have my deepest admiration. Throughout your academic journey, you have demonstrated an unwavering commitment both in and out of the classroom. Your dedication to academics has been the cornerstone of your success. You have delved into the depths of knowledge, engaged in critical thinking, and expanded your horizons in ways you may not have thought possible. Your achievements are a testament to your relentless pursuit of excellence. But today is not just about looking back at what you've accomplished, it's also about looking forward to what lies ahead. Your education has equipped you with the skills and knowledge necessary to navigate the complexities of the world. You are prepared for what comes next. Remember that life will continue to present challenges, it will test your resolve and your character. Yet just as you have persevered through your academic journey, I have no doubt that you will persevere through the trials that life will present you. As you step into the next phase of your life, carry with you the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the memories made. Embrace the future with confidence and courage, knowing that you have prepared well. Your potential is limitless, and the world awaits your contributions. Graduates, as you leave here today, take with you the pride of your accomplishments and the readiness for the adventures that lie ahead. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I am incredibly proud of you for what you have achieved, and I look forward to seeing the amazing things that you will do in the future. Thank you.
Graduation from high school is a milestone in the lives of students and their families. It is one of the ceremonies honoring a rite of passage from adolescence to adulthood. We are here to celebrate this passage and to honor these young men and women as well as their families. The seriousness of this occasion can be best observed from refraining from loud responses to the names of any one graduate, for that outburst could interfere with the recognition of the next. In other words, the focus is meant to be on the graduate. Please help keep that focus where it is intended. It is important for all students and their families to hear the graduate's name as it is called. We will all join in a more spirited celebration after all graduates have crossed the stage. I will now introduce the Silver Creek graduating class of 2024. Heather Marie Abt. Clara Anderoth. Elijah Bradford Anderson. Madeline Bette Anderson. Riley Joe Anderson. Allison Martha Ants. Eva Lynn Marie Appleby. Landon Tyler Ash. Mariana Amelia Ayala. Tyler Christian Bach. Salem Beck. Dylan Martin Belvi. Christian Matthew Bergstrom. Lauren Danielle Bethel. Gracie Mae Bishop. Paris Celeste Blevins. Kirsten Nicole Bloomfield. Madison Dawn Boone. Lillian Grace Brandt. Madison Ryan Brewer. Dalen Michael Bryant. Joe Burton. Mason Allen Kane. Ryan Edward Campesano. Crystal Ariani Cantellano Madrid. Amber Elizabeth Cardwell. Melanie Angeles Carrillo. Ella Ann Cash. Kennedy McKenna Caudill. Landon Lee Chansey. Emily Elaine Cheek. Raheel Chaudhry. Emmanuel Alejandro Chuda. Grace Rose Cohorn. Garrett Alexander Colburn. Kira Leland Clifford. Adrian Rose Colley. Christian Joseph Collier. Levi Blake Collins. Brianna Marie Combs. Cameron Conlon. Brennan William Cooper. Nigel Alexander Couch. Cameron Taylor Daniel. Mason Alexander Davis. Zoe De Silva. Reese Marina Decker. Danica K. DeWeese. Solme Carolina Diaz del Cid. Drew Asa Durham Scott. Christopher Robert Earls. Summer Brooklyn Earls. Caroline Jordan Emily. Benjamin Matthew Estes. Chelsea May Evans. Lucas Alexander Fackler. Ashton Riley Fox. Reagan Mackenzie Freitas. Dylan J. French. Rosanna Sharon French. Chloe Elizabeth Friel. Estefany Lizette Fructuoso. Kilani Tymir Fugit. Chloe Jade Gadd. Maricela Gama. Kira Nicole Gant. Bernard Samuel Gehring. Raymond James Gavin. Audra Ann Gibson. Nevada Maria Gibson. Lillian Marie Giefer. Patricia Joy Gillis. Gustavo Glashen Gast. Alyssa Lynn Glover. Dylan Thomas Gregory. Jacob Christopher Grimes. Ben Yohani Guernsey. Amelia Grace Haas. Landon Daniel Hadley. Jaden Brooke Harden. Colin Jacob Hatfield. Bally Rayanne Hawkins. Ella Renee Haynes. Bryce Donovan Henderson. Cassandra Vianney Hernandez Perez. Nolan Bryant Hibden. Thomas Leon Holman. Mac Horn. Caleb Matthew Hudson. Kylie Jaden Hughes. Olivia Jordan Hurley. Caitlin Elizabeth Jackson. Lincoln Elijah Jackson. Bryson Noah Johnson. Jace Michael Just. William Allen Just. Lucy Jean Kaufman. Elijah Xavier James Kellum. Alexandra Rose Keller. Grace Marie Kemp. Preston Walker Killen. Lauren Renee King. Claire Elizabeth Kirchgessner. Lakin Michelle Coker. Isabella Riley Newt. Gavin Eli Creel. Ellie Grace Lage. Connor Daniel Leach. Marvin Alexis Leonardo. Loriana Liu. Shelby Catherine Lomax. Christian Galvez Lopez. Mary Cruz Lopez. Steve Lopez de Sena. Jacob Nathaniel Losey. Caleb Nicholas Lucas. Dylan Ray Martinez. Olivia Estrella Martinez. Natalia Mata Alascuaga. Adriana Marie Mayo. Samuel Ray McAfee. Damian Glenn McCarty. Morgan Rayanne McDonald. Indy Camille Miles. Chloe Abigail Miller. Meg Elizabeth Miller. Alex Tyler Minnick. Garrett Maxwell Mitchell. Mariano Luis Montelongo. Sarah Elizabeth Montgomery. James Tyrell Morris. Stephanie Corillon Moat. Cannon Price Murley. Mia Munoz Granados. Augustus Boone Myers. Emily Nicole Myers. Zachary J. Nance. Boaz Tonto Nahutsi. Reagan Danielle Needler. Mackenzie Marie Nelson. Shelby Danielle Nevins. Joseph Dale Braden Nichols. Baylor Reed Noblet. Madeline Dawn Norton. Devin Tyler O'Brien. Madison Marshall Altman. Gabrielle Rose Owen. Jerwin Alberto Palencia Galvez. Caden Joshua Pelk. Tessa Lucille Pfeiffer. Braxton Lee Poteet. Nathan Andrew Potts. Ellie Marie Pretty. Ethan Allen Prince. Morgan Kaylee Rafferty. Jackson Mark Rector. Caden Jace Redford. Elijah David Reed. Kylie Rhiannon Reed. Macy Ray Reining. Blake Michael Richardson. Chase Christopher Richardson. Lucy Riggins. Trina Marie Riley. Jesus Antonio Rios. Joshua Michael Roberts. Kyle Daniel Roberts. Jasmine Janae Roby. Galilea Guadalupe Rodriguez. Elijah Bradley Rotenberger. Chance Brandon Roth. Sophia Jane Rouster. Sophia Grace Roy. Samuel John Ryan. Kinsey Faye Ryland. Dana Tariq Samara. Claire Elise Samuels. Trinity Legend Howard. Nathan Maximus Sanchez. Emily Kirsten Saul. Morgan Edward Scherzinger. Tyler Diego Schiller. Gabe Glenn Schindler. Zachary Lee Shockney. Sydney Paige Schaffner. Dylan Patrick Smith. Clayton Miles Smith. Taylor Bryn Smith. Wyatt Nolan Smith. Carter Renee Soliday. Garrett Lane Spears. Zachary Owen Stewart. Robert Thomas Stotts. Valerie Elizabeth Thompson. Avery Christine Troutman. Samantha Abigail Velasquez Fuentes. Madison Nicole Welker. Evan Joseph Vorty. Aislinn Noel Vormbrock. Abby Jade Wagner. Ava Claire Weber. Brady Raymond Weitzel. Kennedy Grace Welty. Alexander James Whalen. Eva Rose Wheatley. Clayton Todd Wild. Brandon Charles Wilson. Brett Wallace Wilson. Riley Jalen Wendell. Kaylin Nicole Witt. James Robert Woolbright. Brooke Lynn Worrell. Jonas Yauchin. Alexandra Elise York. And now representing the senior class of 2024, Class President Peyton Landers Lacey. Class Vice President Lucas John Campbell. Class Secretary Hayden Christopher Garton. And Class Treasurer Nate Benjamin Davidson. Congratulations to the Silver Creek High School Class of 2024. And now let's hear it for the entire class. Congratulations.
All right, we're almost done, folks. Note on leaving, please let the graduates leave the gymnasium first. Graduates, you know what to do. We worked on this, okay? Graduates will exit to the football field, so take your time leaving campus. Oh, it is raining? Okay, change the plan. Then we're going to go to the auxiliary gyms where we're going to go. So I will again invite Peyton Lacey, president of the class of 2024, to the podium for the turning of the tassel.
Graduates, would you please stand? Move your tassel to the left. We've now graduated.